This is CROSSBLOGXTV. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Lórí DNA ọmọ Mohbad yìí náà ni o. Oníbùkì ti jáde láti wá bẹ̀ VDM àti àwọn tó bá ní fọ́tò lè kọ́nà lórí mátà yìí pé kàn jẹ́ kàn ṣe àṣírí DNA. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ọmọ Mohbad ní lóòótọ́ kí ni big deal tó wà nù wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe DNA, wọ́n ṣe DNA. Ọkùnrin la máa mọ̀ tó máa ń deny ọmọ pé òun kọ́ ló lọ́mọ. Gbogbo obìnrin nínú wọn máa ń dùn láti fi hàn àwọn parents ọmọ pé ẹ wá ọmọ yín ló fún wa lóyún, eléyìí kò ń ṣe pé mo gbóyún wá láti ta, kí wá ní wàhálà tó wá le tó tó ẹjọ́ ẹ wá nǹkan fìdílé.
Good morning, please kindly say hello. This chat is going to be a very quick chat, please.
Ṣé oríṣiríṣi tí ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí jáde lórí ọ̀rọ̀ DNA bàbá Mohbad.
Regardless of what Baba Mohbad had done, regardless of anything, because èmi ò kì í ṣe Ọlọ́run, owó lọ nígbà mọ́ lọ́wọ́ wa. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Many of you will see that immediately I left justice. Olórí burúkú àṣànà tó máa gbé ọmọ sin, tó máa ṣọ́kú Jùmọ̀kẹ́ lójú. Ó grow wings. Àṣànà, I've been watching you with bombastic side eye. Ó ní èmi, ó ní lọ. Mo rí nǹkan tí immunizer gbé jáde. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ gbọ́. Do you know what I want you all to focus on this morning? Forget about Baba Mohbad's behavior. Forget about it pé Baba Mohbad ò dá. Ayọ̀ ò dá. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ bá mi fojú wo láàárọ̀ yìí pé tí Mohbad bá jẹ́ ọmọ wa, tí Mohbad bá jẹ́ ọkọ ẹ, tí Mohbad bá jẹ́ àbúrò ẹ àbí ìyá ẹ, àbúrò ẹ àbẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ, ṣé gbọ́ mi? Wò pé ṣé bó ṣe fẹ́ ṣe ni. Èmi ò fẹ́ wo nǹkan tí Baba Mohbad ṣe ń sìn. Kí ni mo sọ fún yín? Mo ti block Baba Mohbad, mo ti block gbogbo family wọn. Ẹ lè confirm lọ́dọ̀ wọn. Mo ti block wọn. But I am not back into justice. But nǹkan méjì mo fẹ́ fi múlẹ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí. Tí Wumi bá ṣe ń jáde tó bá ṣe ń ṣe show fún bàbá yẹn, màá máa dá padà fún. I am not into justice for Mohbad, but màá máa dá padà fún. Let's bring it on. Màá dẹ̀ sọ reason tí mo fi ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ play immunizer. Wọ́n lọ sí court fún DNA. This man is not asking for too much. The last time I checked, he's asking for his son DNA. When Mohbad died, ìgbà tí Mohbad kú, gbogbo wa ò tí mọ̀ pé ká máa béèrè for evidence. Ẹ gbọ́ mi ṣá, àti mọ̀ pé ká máa béèrè nǹkan. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó lórí burúkú aláyé bàjẹ́ tí gbogbo iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ tó máa dojú bolẹ̀ lójú ayé. Ó bọ́ síta. Ó ní Naira Marley ló pa Mohbad. Ìgbà tí gbogbo wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ bá Naira Marley, wọ́n fẹ́ pa Naira Marley. Ọlọ́run ni ò gbà fún. Àṣẹ personal vendetta ló fẹ́ dà pẹ̀lú Naira Marley. Abẹ́ gbọ́ mi. Sọ̀sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́rọ̀ kan olórí burúkú tó jẹ́ chief supporter Ìyábọ̀ Òjó lẹ́nu àti Cubana chief priest àwọn ló gbé Naira Marley jáde. Last orin tí Mohbad lọ́kọ àwọn ló gbé Mohbad jáde. Wọ́n wá sọ pé Mohbad kú, wọn ò dẹ̀ dá sí, gbogbo wọn dákẹ́. Abẹ́ gbọ́ mi. Olórí burúkú Dre Davido, you are evil. Davido, Ikanye, Davido, you are wicked. You are wicked, Davido. Call Dre, ask him what happened to Mohbad. Davido, tó bá bọ́ta Davido, mama gbé ṣépè ni. Mama gbé ṣépè ni Davido. You knew what killed Mohbad, Davido. Ó mọ nǹkan tó pa Mohbad. Ìtorí ẹ̀ ló ṣe dákẹ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀. The only thing tí bàbá ìfẹ́ ṣé ń gbọ́ mi. The only thing this man wants is to get DNA. Want to mess up everything. Adẹ̀tìgbà. But ta ló fẹ́ gbé ọmọ àlè sílé. Bàbá yóò sọ pé òun fẹ́ DNA torí ogún. Àṣànà ó ti kó gbogbo ogún, ó dẹ̀ ti filẹ̀ fún. Ó lóun ò lè gbé ọmọ àlè sílé. Ó lóun fẹ́ DNA. Is it too much for Nigerian government? Abẹ́ gbọ́ mi. Wọ́n ṣàǹtàn bàbá ẹ̀. Wọ́n kọ́kọ́ lọ sí first one. Ṣẹ́rí, wọ́n ní kí bàbá lọ mú bí tó fẹ́ fún DNA. Wọ́n ní kí Àṣànà lọ mú bí tó fẹ́ fún DNA. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Kóòtù náà wá sọ pé àwọn máa mú tàwọn. Ìjọ tí Tóyìn pẹpẹrẹmpẹ wá sọ fún mi. Mo ní Tóyìn, mo ní sister Tóyìn. Mo ní ṣọmọ nǹkan. mo ní sórí DNA àṣànà àti court wọ́n máa sọ pé ó dọ́gba wọ́n wá sọ pé ti bàbá ni ò dọ́gba mo wá dákẹ́ bó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní investigate sóye yín èmi gangan ni mo jẹ́ kọ́ mọ̀ pé ibi méjì tó mú ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ibi méjì tó mú ipe wọn kì í ṣe DNA ńbẹ̀ wọn kì í ṣe tissue based DNA ńbẹ̀ update yẹn mo wá send sí sister Tóyìn peperempe mo ní kí sister Tóyìn gbé síta ẹ gbọ́ mi ṣá mo ní kó gbé síta after yẹn ni bàbá wa lọ bá bíyá bàbá náà mọ̀ ni kò yé mi wọ́n wá lọ bá immunizer ṣé ń gbọ́ wọ́n tún wá postpone DNA yẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní court ẹ gbọ́ màá play fún yín mo ní enough time olórí Bukky Àṣàbí ọlọ́ṣẹ́ má ṣe bí pọ́ ti escape mi o ọlá lọ́rọ̀ tiẹ̀ àti gbogbo àwọn tí olórí Bukky jìgólò yẹn I'm going to call out names tomorrow but Àṣàbí ọlọ́ṣẹ́ mo sọ pé Àṣàbí pa ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ gbogbo yín sọ pé mò ń parọ́ ṣe ti rí gbogbo bí tí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó mọ̀ ń pa kíní yẹn tó ti give testimony wọn tí n bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ mo ti sọ fún yín tí n bá fi ẹnu mi gé obì fún yín ẹ lè má jẹ ṣùgbọ́n tí n bá fi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ bá mi mú dání ẹ má sọ pé BJ ń parọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n play nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún yín kí gbogbo yín gbọ́ ń bọ̀.
I have here with me Mr. Loba. He went.
Nǹkan tí mo kọ́kọ́ rí yìí.
This is immunizer and I have here with me Mr. Loba. He went to court 7th of April, which was yesterday, and the conclusion of the court was very, very shocking, and that's why I actually have to be here because not everybody actually heard about what happened. So I want you guys to hear directly from the horse's mouth because the last update we heard about the Mohbad DNA case is that the court asked Mr. Loba and Wumi to each bring forward a lab that can conduct a tissue-based DNA test, right? Now, it's very shocking that when they submitted the different labs that they choose to actually, conduct the DNA test, it's very shocking that only Mr. Loba's lab that was submitted can actually conduct a tissue-based. Now, the shocking thing is that the court's lab that they submitted and Wumi's lab that they submitted, I'm actually getting my face because I'm very, very angry, but you guys are going to hear from Mr. Loba. Both labs from the court and Wumi's side, they are not conducting DNA test. Okay, now, 7th of April, yesterday that Mr. Loba went to court, I would like Mr. Loba to tell Nigerians what actually happened and the decision of the judge on the case.
Wow, yesterday was so terrible. It's terrible. Because being a carpenter, you imagine calling me big. In that courtroom, the first question straight to my lawyer is, what is the update of how to take a sample from the deceased? That's what the judge asks. That is normal thing I'm supposed to ask. But the welfare officer was at the president there because they have sued with my lawyer, and my lawyer was condemned the lab that he presented, and instead of that, what do you call it, welfare officer to complain to the judge, to a country marshal, like you judge, I want to say mistake, you come back, no more, so the
judge was unaware.
He wasn't aware.
Wow.
Even the file, my lawyer file, according to what I saw on that judgment day, even those files, judge doesn't know. I was surprised, and he was giving a star of Lagos State pay. Lawyer to was bill, what he filed in clinical, what he judge will be anything. So, all that you do because the law carpenter me, and you will be okay. Kill me mumeta, kill a mumeta, kill your mama yoko. Now, over your key, he continue because one move my original. Now, he dropped that. Welfare officer won't go through. I won't go through. It's I won't go DNA, won't take anything DNA.
Shengbo.
Now, lawyer will remove.
Shengbo, what Baba saw? Ibi di oni ki Baba ibi tó ma ti ṣe DNA wá. Kí Àṣànà mú wá. Kí kóòtù mú wá. Ibi tí Àṣànà àti kóòtù mú wọn kì í ṣe tissue based DNA ńbẹ̀, wọn tiẹ̀ kì í ṣe DNA ńbẹ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti submit ẹ̀ fún court. So Ọlọ́run ló sọ pé ká tètè rí nǹkan tá gbé síta. Ká ní mo tètè rí ni. Wọ́n máa padà wá sọ pé wọ́n tún wá gbé fake lé wa lọ́wọ́. Ibi tí bàbá Mohbad mú nìkan ló ti ṣe tissue based DNA. Ẹ máa gbọ́ lọ, nǹkan tó ṣe fún wa nígbà autopsy àti toxicology òun ló tún fẹ́ ṣe. Ẹ máa gbọ́ lọ.
DNA tí wọ́n ń ṣe kì í ṣe tissue DNA. Ordinary DNA ni wọ́n ṣe ń bẹ̀. So irú sàkámà ń jẹ èwo ni wọ́n gbé kalẹ̀. To my surprise, èmi wòye ipò yẹ kí wọ́n kọ́kọ́ bá àwọn yẹn gbiná. Kó invite wọn pé why you bring fake center?
So now, in short,
there's nothing like that.
So now, in short, what you are saying is when you what he's saying is when you got to the court yesterday,
Yes.
even the judge didn't know what was going on.
He doesn't know.
The labs submitted by
According to what he
me
said.
and the welfare officer,
Yes.
they are not capable of
They are not.
conducting the test.
That is it.
Which is very, very wrong. Which is very, very shocking. So now, when the judge, like, what was not the like
The judge now begin ask my lawyer, say, how did you detect?
how
And yes, how they detect that those lab? And the lawyer now said, one of my family that is living in abroad, they are the one that detect that center. They are not competent on this tissue DNA. And the way their web, what they call it, the website, what he sent this lawyer, and the lawyer was confirmed. The email was confirmed. Real, this is their response. And that lawyer now, the judge now said, you should have underlined all those this most important issue out of those things. They can't be reading the whole thing. And the lawyer now say, okay, this is the response from so-so lab. This is the response from the second lab. My intention is to ask those people that bring fake lab, why did you do this?
So what did the judge now say?
He doesn't say anything concerning that. He now say, okay, he already knows that this thing will happen. So when he shows stealing, now he's going to choose one. But your own now was
Ṣó ti yé yín? So ìgbà tó dé ọ̀dọ̀ judge, lawyer bàbá wa sọ pé ibi tí Àṣànà mú àti ibi tí court mú tó fẹ́ ṣe DNA. Wọ́n sọ pé wọn kì í ṣe tissue based DNA bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n tiẹ̀ kì í ṣe DNA bẹ́ẹ̀. So wọ́n tún fẹ́ lo sàkámàjẹ. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Lawyer judge wa sọ pé since tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo ẹ̀ ti rí báyìí sìn. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Judge Lagos State àwọn ló wá fẹ́ mú bí tó máa ti ṣe DNA. Wọ́n sọ pé bàbá Mohbad ò ní mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀. Àṣànà náà ò ní mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀. Ṣáwọn tó fún wa ní fake toxicology. Ṣáwọn tó fún wa ní fake ibi ta lọ l'Amẹ́ríkà tó sọ pé fake ni inconclusive. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
correct. My own was correct. We have been working on those ones. They have given me the form. And the form was submitted to the, what they call it, welfare officer. Now, gbogbo kini wọ̀nyẹn, ó wá dàrú mọ́ mi lójú. Ó wá di wípé, okay, ohun tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ni pé ibi tí wọ́n ti máa ṣe o, A ò ní mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀, B ò ní mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀. Tọ́mákọ̀ ti ṣe tán, wọ́n máa gbé result wa. Now, thank God, wípé wọ́n mú mẹ́ta, tá a lọ ṣe findings with the CTC tí àwa rí. Now, kí ni assurance pé gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì àwa mú ibi tó tún máa ibi tó ti ṣe ibi tó tún mú àkọ́kọ́ wọn ò ṣe ń bẹ̀ o. Okay, kí ni assurance pé ibi tí wọ́n máa mú sí wọ́n máa padà ṣe ń bẹ̀.
So now, the shocking thing now is that,
Kí ni assurance mi?
and the reason why I'm actually here
Wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ mi pé ṣé kí ti mo ti wá.
is that, so what Mr. Loba is saying is that the judge is now trying to decide that they are going to be the one to decide and pick a lab that the test is going to be conducted at without them actually knowing which lab they are going to conduct it, which is actually very, very wrong. And to me, it's very stupid and dumb. Like, because now, to me personally, I actually think the judiciary system and them judge them, they are already compromised. Because I think the initial reason why you actually went to court was for you all to actually conduct the DNA
That is it. We have accepted
without
those
any
things.
compromise.
That is it.
So why is the judge now trying to say that they are going to conduct it without anybody's like knowledge of which lab they are
Ẹ
doing?
jọ sà, gbogbo àgbáyé náà mò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ohun tí wọ́n sọ fún mi ni wípé ọ̀nà kan ló ti máa ṣe é sìn.
Ṣé ń gbọ́?
Ìjọba ló dẹ̀ máa ṣe, wọn ò dẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ máa ṣe. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá yẹ pé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa ṣe, kí ló dé tí welfare officer is just like a secretary to the judge now. Ó lọ mú fake center wá. Kí ni assurance mi sì ń gbà? Okay, thank God pé mo mọ bẹ̀. Thank God pé mo ti rí àdírẹ́sì bẹ̀. Okay, eléyìí wà ní rí àdírẹ́sì bẹ̀. Kí ni assurance mi? I was afraid.
Nah.
Now, Kí ni ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní corona rí? Tí ẹ bí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n mú sample lọ sí US.
Ṣé ń gbọ́?
Tí wọ́n tẹ̀ pé kí ni yẹn MMSA kún kí ni kan àdébẹ̀ wọn ní wọn rí sample Mohbad. Irú ẹ̀ náà tó fẹ́ gbé jáde yìí. Ṣé kí wọ́n lajú kí n máa wò ni? Now, I'm not going to the judge. Now, to make business very my own decision is this. If they can allow my own pathology to be there and take a sample.
Abi?
To do my own.
Abi? Ìjọba sọ pé òun fẹ́ ṣe tiẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí bàbá yìí ṣe DNA tiẹ̀ náà. Why is it so difficult? Tí ò bá ṣe pé wọ́n fẹ́ gbé ọmọ àlè fún bàbá yìí. Tí ò bá ṣe pé olórí burúkú àṣànà àti bàbá Liam ọmọ àlè tó bí tó tì mọ́ Mohbad lọ́wọ́. Why tó fi ń jẹ́ kó wà difficult fún bàbá yìí láti lọ ṣe DNA tiẹ̀? Why Ṣèyí Tinubu olórí burúkú àparí tó di kí aláyé bàjẹ́ olórí burúkú olórí àwọn ẹlẹ́yẹ tó sọ pé òun di born again. Ìwọ àti Ìyábọ̀ ẹ ti ṣe secret DNA. Can you give us the result of that DNA? Can you give us the result of that DNA? Why is DNA a suicide to Ashana? Ìyábọ̀ Òjó o ma ṣanku ni. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó mo tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Mo dákẹ́ fún ẹni. Ìtòrò ti ní cancer. Ṣùgbọ́n níbi tá dé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. Ìwọ ló dá gbogbo kíni irú. Ẹ jẹ́ ká bá gbọ́ lọ.
Let me assure of what I wanted to do because I did not trust the workers of Lagos State.
So I would like to ask that. So when the judge was, trying to make this decision, what was Wumi there?
Wumi was there.
So what were they?
And I got what you saw.
Well, he's going to be thinking about it too. He can't present his own song.
Ṣé níwájú judge. Immunizer sọ pé ṣé Àṣànà wà ńbẹ̀. Ìgbà tó ń ṣe gbogbo ilé. Bàbá sọ pé Àṣànà wà ńbẹ̀. Ìgbà Àṣànà sọ pé I will think about it yo. I can't bring my son for DNA. Níwájú judge. Ní Nigeria. Oh my God. Ọlọ́run ibo lójú ẹ wà. Gbọ́ mi ṣá. Níwájú judge. Wọ́n ní Àṣànà sọ pé I can't bring my son for DNA. I will think about it. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
I was shocked.
Did they address the reason why they picked like a fake like that?
He was trying to address that they are doing DNA, but not tissue DNA. Look, you can imagine a lawyer say they are doing DNA here,
but not tissue based. But the court asked you guys
ask them to give and to confirm before they present.
And what did the judge actually say about that?
The judge didn't say anything concerning that. That is why I was confused.
Are you guys saying no?
There is something behind this.
Are you guys saying no?
Because
when
as a father,
when is the case adjourned to?
It was again on the 5 on the May.
And today is 8th of April.
Yes.
So are you seeing the power play? Next month again, keep adjourned. So what the judge asked you guys to go and before 5th of May?
He said we should rub minds together. Can't do bad our but Bukky Sakama Jane kò jẹ́ mí because tí wọ́n bá ti lè jẹ́ kí èmi bàbá kí n ṣe private one.
Exactly.
Of course. What you were satisfied.
Exactly. Àṣànà ti ṣe secret DNA pẹ̀lú Ìyábọ̀ àti Totodike àti DMW PA Davido. Àṣànà ti ṣe DNA. Ẹ jẹ́ kí bàbá yìí náà ṣe DNA tiẹ̀. Why is it so difficult? Ẹ máa bá wa tag VDM. VDM needs to get involved. VDM. This is the only case you will do for me. I have not asked you for anything, VDM. VDM, you need to involve yourself. Because gbogbo nǹkan tí ò kàn yẹn ló ń dá sí. Many of your Rachel's family, they are in this together. VDM, you need to do this for us. Please, forget what anybody has called you. VDM, mo mọ̀ pé àwọn kan ti wá bá ẹni. This is not about Naira Marley. Mo sọ fún yín pé Ìyábọ̀ ti lọ bẹ̀ àwọn àfáà kan lọ bẹ̀ Naira Marley. Sọ̀rọ̀ Naira Marley sin. VDM, please, this man needs to do his own DNA. VDM, please, do what you can do. Ṣèyí Tinubu, abẹ́ni, give this man justice. We don't want to know what killed Mohbad down. But that DNA, let this man do his own DNA. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, ó ti lọ ṣe secret DNA nínú WhatsApp group. Auntie Neki, ẹ bá mi send the video sínú Instagram mi. Ibi tí VDM ti sọ, ipe Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ó ti lọ ṣe secret DNA pẹ̀lú Àṣànà. Ẹ bá mi send sí inbox kí n tún play fún gbogbo ayé kó gbọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Mo fẹ́ ṣe ti ọ̀dọ̀ mi, mi ò ní gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì má ṣe, mi ò ní jọ́ọ̀jì má ṣe. I believe that judge. The only people tí mi ò believe ni pé àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ àtọ́fẹ́ gbé kíní jáde. Kí ló tó fi mú fake wọn lákọ̀ọ́kọ́? Kí ni assurance pé wọ́n padà mú original one this time? So, tó bá fẹ́ mú fake wọn kọ́ mú fake wọn. But kí èmi bàbá lọ́ba, bàbá Mohbad, kí n ṣe ti tọ̀dọ̀ mi. Torí pé èmi mo orúkọ mi ló fẹ́ jẹ́, ọmọ mi ló dẹ̀ sọ pé ó bí. Ìdùnnú ló jẹ́ fún mi tí ọmọ yẹn bá jẹ́ ọmọ mi. Tí ò bá jẹ́ ọmọ mi, I want to know. Basic. Now, ló wá jẹ́ adájọ́ sọ pé òun lè gbọ́mọ yẹn lẹ́ o, òun lè gbọ́mọ yẹn lẹ́ o.
Ṣé ń gbọ́? God bless you. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Bàbá yẹn ní níwájú adájọ́, ó sọ pé òun lè gbọ́mọ yẹn lẹ́ o. Bàbá yìí dẹ̀ sọ pé tí ò bá sí nǹkan tó ń bò, kí ló dé tó lè gbọ́mọ sílẹ̀? Ṣèbọn ọmọ bàbá yìí ló pé gbé sílẹ̀ náà. Kí ló dé tí DNA fi jẹ́jẹ́ sẹ́ńtẹ̀sì f'Àṣànà? Àṣànà aṣẹ́wó olóbò wọn ₦1. Olóbò Lẹ́kì, transformer Lẹ́kì, olórí burúkú, Àṣànà. The guilt will forever follow you. Guilt yẹn máa tẹ̀lé ẹ tó máa fi kú ni. Guilt yẹn ló máa pa ẹ́, ìwọ ló pa Mohbad. Mo fi gbogbo ẹnu sọ. Àṣànà, ìwọ ló pa Mohbad. Àṣànà, gbé ọmọ lọ fọ́lọ́mọ, máa mú gbogbo property lọ. Bàbá Mohbad ò fẹ́ property ẹ̀, ṣùgbọ́n a need láti mọ ẹni tó lọ́mọ. Mohbad kọ́ ló lọ́mọ. Tó bá dá ẹ lójú pé Mohbad ló lọ́mọ, gbé díẹ̀ lọ ṣe DNA. Ìwọ nìkan lóbìnrin tí mo rí ní Naija tó sọ DNA di death sentence, tó sọ DNA di suicide mission. Àṣànà, aláìní tìjú, fòbòjágún Lẹ́kì, olórí burúkú ọmọ apanilẹ́kúnjayé, apọkọjayé. Ìwọ àti ó rò bí mo dákẹ́. Ó rò bí mo dákẹ́. Tí n bá ń wò ẹ́ báyìí, bombastic side eye ni. Tí n bá ń wò ẹ́ báyìí, Ìyábọ̀, àṣírí ẹ̀ ò ní bò. Olórí burúkú, olóṣì, ẹni ilẹ̀.
Kí wọ́n mọ̀ mí lọ pé ẹgbà mí o, ẹgbà mí o, ẹgbà mí o, mi mọ̀ gbọ́n ní fẹ́ ní sùúrù tó o. Mi ò kì í sọ̀rọ̀ níwájú jọ́ọ̀jì yìí o. Ṣùgbọ́n this time, I have to open mouth.
So Nigerians, do you see that these people are very wicked? Very, very wicked. Because now,
the other 3 places, tí a ti gbà, tí a ti rest on it, we are working on this thing now. Immediately wọ́n dàrú, wọ́n sọ pé ẹyọkan ló fẹ́ mú, ẹyọkan tí ẹ fẹ́ mú, mi ò nígbàgbọ́ sí.
Ṣé gbọ́? Ẹ ti ní kí bàbá yìí lọ mú DNA tiẹ̀ wá. Wọ́n ti gba form, wọ́n ti san owó ní abroad. Ẹ wá council sí, ẹ sọ pé tìjọba nìkan ló máa ṣe DNA. Kí lẹ kọ́kọ́ sọ pé kí gbogbo lọ mú DNA wá fún? Ṣé rí game táwọn people in play? Àṣànà, ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin tẹ́ ń wò mí láàárọ̀ yìí, mo yín padà wá bá yín. Tó bá ní obìnrin nínú ilé ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́, tètè gbé lọ sí ìdí àìlàlà. Obìnrin tí ò bá ní àánú ẹ lójú, obìnrin tó yẹ pé ó kàn fẹ́ torí pé ó nídìí, àbò lọ́yàn, àbò fine, tètè lè jáde. Gbogbo ọmọ tóbìnrin bá jẹ̀bi fún ẹ, lọ ṣe DNA. Má jẹ́ kán fi love bò ẹ lójú. The only regret tá a ní lórí Mohbad nìyẹn. Ẹ dẹ̀ má gbàgbé, ìyá Mohbad sọ pé gbà tí Mohbad bí ọmọ, there were discrepancies. Wọ́n ní kó lọ ṣe DNA. But tó ń pé Mohbad ló ń fún àwọn family ẹ̀ lóúnjẹ. Ó ní kí bàbá òun má jẹ́ kó lọ ṣe DNA yẹn. Àbẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ṣá. Wọ́n ti restrict. Àṣànà, ò ní kúre. Àṣànà, ẹ̀ ń flag mi. Gbogbo àtijọ́ tí mo ti ń ṣe normal chat. Àtijọ́ tí mo ti ń ṣe normal chat. Tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ẹ̀ flag. Àṣànà, ò ní fọwọ́ ẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan rẹ̀. Ọwọ́ tó fi flag yìí ó máa fi gbé ọmọ ẹ̀sìn ni. Ó máa fi gbé ọmọ ẹ̀sìn. Bó ṣe gbé Mohbad sí, wà á gbé ọmọ ẹ̀sìn. Àṣànà. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Ṣé ṣe private one? Ohun tí mo béèrè ní, wọ́n sọ di on the fine. Wọ́n sọ pé mú ẹ̀rù kìíní ẹ̀dùn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mo fẹ́ sí ọmọ mi. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí ni Ọlọ́run.
Now, Mr. Loba is obviously not asking the court not to conduct their test. He's not asking Wumi not to conduct a test. But why are these people trying to deny him of conducting an
Exactly.
how the DNA test? Nigerians.
Why are they depriving this man from conducting his own test? Àṣànà had done a private DNA. Òun àti Ìyábọ̀ Òjó wọ́n ti ṣe secret DNA. Why is the court depriving this father of Mohbad to do his own DNA? Why is the court depriving Baba Mohbad? Why is the court so on offer lo se DNA? Why don't being the lower Asana pe show my gbomo sile? Don't suffer judge pe ohun oni gbomo ohun sile o. Ohun oni gbomo ohun sile o níwájú judge. And you are telling me ipe Mohbad lo lomo yi. Àfi tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣìrè, àfi tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gbé ọmọ yín sin. Àfi tẹ́ bá fẹ́ mọ sáré ọmọ, lẹ máa sọ fún mi pé Mohbad ló ní ọmọ yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
This immunizer and I am here with me, Mr. Loba.
Ó ti tán.
We went to court 7th of April.
Video yẹn ti tán. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sis, tẹ́ bá wò mí, ẹ bá mi kọ́kọ́ send ibi tó sọ pé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ti ṣe secret DNA pẹ̀lú Asana. Ẹ bá mi send sí ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mo really need ẹ, mo fẹ́ play kí gbogbo ayé kọ́kọ́ gbọ́. Kí tó wá play nǹkan tó mú mi jáde láàárọ̀ yìí. Ṣé ti gbọ́ mi? Okay. Okay. Ẹ bá mi wò ó. Ṣé bá pé mi mo kọ́kọ́ bọ́ta tí mo sọ pé Asana ti ṣe secret DNA. Ṣé rántí? Mo sọ hospital tó ti ṣe. Mo dẹ̀ gbé orúkọ ẹni tó fi ṣe jáde, mo gbé photo ẹ̀ jáde. Àbí gbogbo yín sọ pé mo parọ́. But later gbogbo yín rí pé òótọ́ ni. Ibi báyìí ni VDM ti tú àṣírí wọn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́.
I want all the doctors for Nigeria.
Mbo, ẹ má bínú.
I want all the doctors for Nigeria. All the people who don't install very dark machines. All the women who don't install very dark machines. Today, you have your time to prove very dark man wrong. Tell me how it is possible to know the paternity of a child by using his grandmother to do it. How is it possible? Hold up. Shut up, you. What are you saying? What are you saying?
Grandmothers. Yes.
Sis, me like it for me. Okay, it's for me the original. Alright,
so in respect to the last video I posted about what happened between Iyawo Ojo police station and everything, Iyawo Ojo, in a bid to defend herself, she has gone to make a live video on Instagram, and she said a lot of things. This is part of what she said.
What's going on in the group at that time? I think when Sanclef was attacking the video and Dre.
Si, c'est les quand ils m'ont fait. Elle faut me clear one. Et tu vas ni bito ça peut y a pas anti chez secret DNA. Si c'est les quand m'ont fait. Oh, ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ sórí Google máa gbé jáde fún mi. Si c'est bá mi wá now. Mi la ele tẹ́ fún mi kọ́. En tó bá ní kó jọ kó fún mi ẹ jọ̀ọ́. On bọ̀. Mon bon. Si c'est pas mi wa, ti group chat yẹn mo ń sọ. En tó bá ní kó fún mi. Oh, mo like gbogbo kíní now. Orí paper ló wà mi rí ní video. Video em ṣe now, ẹ lọ bá mi wá kẹ́ send ẹ sí mi. Now, si ṣe bá mi wá ilé tẹ́ fún mi yìí kò ń ṣòun.
I want all the doctors to know.
Baby of the supposed.
I want all.
Sis kò ń ṣòun ni. Ẹ bá mi wá. Yeah, ti group chat yẹn ni mo ń wá. Okay. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n play nǹkan tí mo rí láàárọ̀ fún yín. Tí mo fi butter for the benefit for people that are just joining me. You know I was never involved in justice for Mohbad again, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi. But nǹkan tí mo rí láàárọ̀ tí mo fi butter ni. Ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan Asana sọ. Ìgbà tí bàbá ṣe interview pẹ̀lú immunizer, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi. Asana wá lọ sórí platform kan. Ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tó lọ sọ níbẹ̀. Ẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan tó lọ sọ. This is olórí burúkú. Olórí burúkú tó jẹ́ pé gbà tí Mohbad kú. Ó gbé 8 updates. ìgbà tí Mohbad kú ṣé ń gbọ́ mi this is ọmọ tó jẹ́ pé ìgbà tí Mohbad kú oh okay thank you sis okay ẹ jẹ́ ká wo bí.
Tell Nigerians how it is possible that they use Mohbad mother to test Liam. How did they use mother?
Oh, sorry.
For paternity tests. Iyabo, what killed Mohbad? What did this girl tell you? Say by Mohbad at this point. Iyabo, you are an evil woman. Alright, so now I'm going to be highlighting all the parts in the group chat where they talk about DNA test.
And about
An interview was shared in the group chat where Baba Mohbad was talking about DNA. So somebody shared it in the group and said, with the caption, this man don't use interview finish this case. Now I'm tired of everything. Then Bella's mother Bukky now responded, finally, this man don't talk waiting day in mind. Now waiting the delay with this. Then Dre said, I swear. Then Bella now said, it is well. Now the problem is, Baba Mohbad kept on going on every interview he had an opportunity to go to talk about the DNA. We say, why are they refusing to do DNA? Do you understand? Then it became a problem. When it became a problem for them, narrative and agenda started. Immediately, Aloma said, at this point, they need to do this man DNA safe, because I don't think it's Mohbad's dad. From here, narrative started. Boom! All over social media. This lover carried it straight because this lover was the ones that was they were the blog in charge of all their narrative. This lover carried it. From there, Mama Mohbad was also plugged in, where Mama Mohbad also said that Baba Mohbad needed to do DNA if Mohbad is truly his son. That's how they pushed the narrative to discourage Baba Mohbad from asking about DNA in any interview that he goes to. So they wanted to counter him. Then they continued. Then he said, but to be honest, Bella now said, but to be honest, if I am not wrong, it is either the husband that can give instruction for DNA, not the father. But now that the husband is no more, it is the wife that will do it willingly. I'm not sure the man even have the right. But like I said, make I observe. Then Aloma said, that is why he's so sure it will match his own. We continue. Then Bella now responded to what Aloma said, that they should do DNA for Baba Mohbad. He said, spoke about this with someone, that if we truly want to drag, why do you need to speak about it with someone? Why are you people being dodgy about this DNA? It was just a simple thing. The only reason why they needed to do DNA was to tick all boxes of investigation, just in case Mohbad discovered that his 5-month-old baby might not be his own. Maybe now why they can't go buy him. It is simple. It was just to take investment. And if we had done it, there would have been no problem. The public would have just continued. But this small matter became a big matter. But let's continue. Again, he said, spoke about this with someone, that if we truly want to drag something fishy, if we truly want to drag, make them do DNA from Mohbad mom, not the dad. Because with the way this man is doing, I am not sure he's the biological father. Now, woman know who she born picking. Again, with the narrative and the agenda, that no be Baba.
10 years, I no see mommy. 10 years, I no see mommy. Baba yìí nìkan ló wà ńbẹ̀. Atineki, ẹ bá mi send ibi tí Mohbad sọ pé Baba Mohbad nìkan ló ń tọ́jú òun. Ìyá òun ti lọ, ó ti fi rẹsì gba òbò lọ́wọ́ ìyá òun. Ẹ bá mi send ẹ. Bàbá tó jìṣẹ́ jìyà lórí ọmọ. Olórí burúkú Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. Níjọ́ tó ń ṣe wedding olórí burúkú fọ́mọ ẹ. Bàbá ọmọ ẹ̀gọ́ tó ti lọ fẹ́yàwó mi. Ó máa pẹ́ wá kó wá jókòó ìjókòó bàbá ọmọ. Ó sọ pé bàbá ọmọ ẹ ò wúlò. Ó sọ pé bàbá ọmọ ẹ is a bastard. Ó sọ pé bàbá ọmọ ẹ ó máa regret ni. Ó lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. The fact pé bàbá Priscilla ó ti bímọ síbòmí. Ó ti fẹ́ beautiful woman with a heart of gold. Ó lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé kó wá jókòó bàbá ọmọ. Ṣùgbọ́n lórí burúkú tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, ó deprive bàbá ọmọ lọ́mọ tó dá gbé tó dá fà lórí Mohbad. Ẹ discuss DNA. Ẹ̀yin lẹ wà lórí DNA. Tó jẹ́ kí bàbá oní bàbá máa sọ̀rọ̀ ńpa ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin lẹ discuss bẹ́ ṣe máa ṣe wo bìtayù. Ìyábọ̀ tó bá kù ìṣẹ́jú kan lórí gbogbo bó ṣe dáwọ́ justice for Mohbad dìrú. Ìyábọ̀ ó lè máa wò pé ó dùn ó ń dán fún ẹ̀sìn. Ìgbẹ̀yìn lójú. Ṣùgbọ́n ìgbẹ̀yìn lójú. ẹ̀san ake o gbogbo ẹ̀yin àṣebàjẹ́ ẹ̀san máa ń bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
So all this one they were foiling as they talk for here and so they go online. Agenda and narrative.
Ẹ dẹ̀ má gbàgbé pé ìgbà tí VDM béèrè lọ́wọ́ Ìyábọ̀ pé ta ló ń ju gbogbo narrative yẹn síta. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó sọ fún VDM pé Priscilla ọmọ òun ló ń ju síta. Àjẹ́ bí ọmọ ẹni kó má bí àjẹ́ àti ìyá àtọmọ ló ń hùwà ibi. Abájọ tí ọ̀rọ̀ kò fẹ́ ní Nàìjíríà tó gba Tanzania lọ ó lè rọ́kọ fẹ́ gbogbo ìwà àbàjẹ́ gbogbo ìkà tí ìyá ẹ̀ ti ṣe sí Nàìjíríà kò lè jẹ́ kó dúró Nàìjíríà òun lè ṣe lọ fún lórí burúkú tẹ lọ gbá ṣíèrè ẹlẹ́nu gúgù tó ṣe ẹnugun rangers tó ṣẹnu bí ta sí àṣíèrè olórí burúkú olórí pàjáwìrì tẹ lọ gbé wá Ìyábọ̀ wàá jìyà wàá jẹwé ìyá mo dé sí ẹ lọ́rùn àṣàbí alọ́ṣẹ olórí burúkú apààyàn gbogbo èèyàn ló ń fòṣọlẹ̀ kú gbogbo èèyàn ló ń slum lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ àṣàbí lójú ẹ̀ ń sìn ó máa rò bí pé mo ti gbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ wìdáì orí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ni mo ń padà bọ̀ wá fún ọ ẹ jẹ́ ká má gbọ́ lọ.
People were not bullying Baba Mohbad, insulting the man that's not the real father of Baba Mohbad so that he would discourage him from speaking about DNA. Then Aloma responded, he said, I swear. Then Bella, they were trying to get on the call, all of them. Some of them were not available. Then Bella now said, I am free now. Was in a meeting before. There's a new development concerning DNA. A new development. Meaning say they don't talk before, all of them, about the DNA. They don't plan something. There's a new development. But we continue. Going somewhere. There's a new development concerning DNA. So when we are all free, we can jump on the call. Thanks. Then some place is sharp. Then Belaswanda said, I am free anytime before 11. Then Dre DMW now shared something in the group. He says, breaking news. Court approved an order for Mohbad's wife, Wumi, to receive notice of DNA test application through alternative means as she has been unreachable. So apparently, Baba Mohbad kept the pressure on. He went to the court and said the court should tell Wumi to do DNA. The court now approved. When he was now trying to serve Wumi, Wumi was not reachable. He now went back to the court and told them that Wumi is not reachable. The court now said you can serve her through alternative means within the jurisdiction of the law. Now, Dre now responded to that. Dre now responded. He now said, she should respond. What do you call it? She should respond to the court order. But my concern is, which blood then will use confirm the Bukky? I just hope it is not the man's own.
Ṣẹ́gbọ́. Ṣẹ́gbọ́. Wọ́n ní wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe DNA yẹn. Wọ́n ní Dre W tó ń tẹ̀lé Davido ẹni tó bá ti kúrú náà ó máa wicked Davido. I'm saying it with my full chest. Davido, I'm one of your biggest supporter. But I can see ìwà burúkú wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ Davido. Ẹni tó bá ti kúrú náà ní ìwà burúkú lọ́wọ́. Davido, you are evil. Call Dre W and ask him about what pa Mohbad. Because he got Mohbad kú. Dre W ló sáré fún bàbá Mohbad ní 2 million. Only Davido ní kó fún bàbá Mohbad kó lọ fi sin Mohbad. Kí ló dé tí Davido sáré fún Dre W ní 2 million pé kó sáré lọ sin Mohbad? Why? Dre W yẹn òun ni Davido yìí pọ̀n sẹ́yìn kiri lẹ́yìn. Davido gbogbo èèyàn tó bá ti so mọ́ ẹ ló máa ń kú. Kí lẹ fi òkú Mohbad ṣe Davido? Gbogbo yín ni mama call out. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ. Dre W sọ nínú group chat yìí pé kí Wùmí lọ ṣe DNA yẹn but kàn má lo bàbá Mohbad tó bí Mohbad ẹni kàn má lo. So ẹ sọ fún mi kí ni wọ́n cover? Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Anything that concerns Baba Mohbad making it work for some reason. Then they continued. Then Bella said, Mohbad mom cause now woman no get Bukky. For some reason, this Bella kept on discouraging anything where go make this DNA be possible. But we continue. Then Dre now said, I know sure say woman blood go walk out. Now father blood they run through. Then Bella now said, now God go help them. Then Bella continued. Okay, let's say no be Mohbad dad say born Mohbad and it is negative. What can happen?
Hey,
are you serious? Then he continued. He said for the man here, it seems say in Bukky get billion somewhere. Rubbish. because they asked for DNA. But we continue. Then, this woman now posted something. Now said that this is the caption. Said, Mr. Aloba, don't go pay Scott someone on DNA for Wumi Gates. This matter is not ending soon. Again, insult.
She's going to Iyabo Ojo this number.
More insults.
Iyabo gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ti sọ nu group wá lọ paste sórí this lover. Ẹ wá sọ fún mi pé Iyabo ṣe this lover.
Then they continue. Dr. Dike now said something. She said, can we just do this DNA and move on?
Tonto Dike nìyẹn o.
If I go to my previous video, I said, it is very, very possible. Dr. Dike might not be innocent of their narrative, but she's innocent to some extent, especially in this DNA part. And a lot of them in this group, not all, are innocent in this DNA part. So Dr. Dike said, can we just do a DNA and move on? Then Dre now said, exactly, but how do we get Mohbad's blood? How do we get Mohbad blood? Then Dr. Dike said, now them go know how to do it. Then Dre now said, because I don't see this man as Mohbad Papa.
Chengbo. Chengbo. Dre sọ pé, I don't see Mohbad's father as Mohbad's father. But when Mohbad died, Dre yìí ló pé bàbá Mohbad. Torí kí bàbá Mohbad máa bọ̀ nílé. Dre yìí PA Davido, òun ló fún bàbá Mohbad ní 2 million. Ipe Davido ní kó lọ fi sí Mohbad. Ṣùgbọ́n Dre yìí ló sọnù evil group pé òun ò rí bàbá Mohbad as Mohbad's father just because of DNA. Ẹ wo báwọn people ṣe push narrative kò ní dá fún gbogbo yín. Tó bá kù díẹ̀ báyìí, gbogbo yín máa gbé ọmọ sí ni. Gbogbo ìnira tẹ́ fún bàbá yìí lórí just DNA. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló máa dà sí yín lórí. Dre, Iyabo Ojo, Tonto Dike, Pastor Jerry. Call Tonto Dike where she will listen. That body again she's claiming. She needs to come and tell us what happened in the evil group. Eje Kamagbolo.
Say man, when Sigualeli raised Mohbad, when Mama Mohbad leave Mohbad for this man is carpenter work, they crazy the boy. The boy became a star. When this boy became a star, one day this man came to his son's house and saw his son lying lifeless on the ground, without anybody telling him what by the boy. And the man started to ask questions to know what it might begin. When I start to the bully the man, the black man, to the point where I say, no, this man born is speaking. How evil can all of you be? But we continue. Boy. He said, because I don't see that man as Mohbad Papa. Then Aloma said something that there's nothing this DNA can prove. Then Dr. Dike said, true. But it's becoming a very big problem. With this case, why not do it? The journal said, you think so? After that, now to arrest the man if he continue the madness. Then they do the DNA test, that will now arrest the man. Then they fly with me, all this. Anyways, we continue. Then Aloma now said, Dre, the only thing that this man needs is money. And the property where him team say Mohbad gets. He no say nothing there. This is a big lie. First of all, Mohbad get money with Malians. A lot of money with Malians. And also, Mohbad get money for immunization. Because from this whole chart, back of the charts, I see when Belashmoda kept on saying Mohbad no get anything. It is a lie.
Olórí burúkú ó fẹ́ gbà ni. Olóṣì ẹlẹ́nu asín.
All the royalty where they go. We are coming to that very soon. Justice for Mohbad, the real one now.
Yeah.
Everything where boy property, we will talk about. All the money, they will talk about. But let's continue. He now said, Mohbad, the man team say Mohbad get anything, no say nothing there. The Belashmoda man said, God bless you for this, my brother. And now went further to say, make them do the DNA. Since they said it is only the dad that they can use. And if it turns out to be negative, let it be. If it turns out to be negative, like if they discover say, no be Mohbad get picking, let it be. But anyways, let's continue. You know, went for that to say, anybody that comes online and say rubbish about the real father, make them arrest them until they provide proof. I will read again. Make them do the DNA. Make them do the DNA. Since they said it is only the dad that they can use. So if it turns out to be negative, then let it be. They can't let it be. Simple. And I said, anybody that comes online and say rubbish about the real father.
Abajo, She connect it dot anybody that comes online to say rubbish about the real father, that is Papa Lolo's real father, let them arrest them and bring the proof. She dem want to talk pe oba esini arrest gbogbo yan. So tani baba baby, who is the real father? Because as far as the public is concerned, Papa Lolo's real father is dead, which is Mohbad. But Dre is now saying that anybody that comes online to talk about the real father, let them arrest them until they bring proof. Ashana, tó bá ṣe DNA lọ́nà tó tọ́, tó bá ní pé Mohbad, tí bá jẹ́ pé Mohbad ló ní ọmọ yẹn kó pa mí. Ashana, màá gbé gbogbo ayé mi sílẹ̀. Ọmọ àlè lọ́mọ yẹn. Mohbad kọ́ ló lọ́mọ yẹn. Mohbad kọ́ ló lọ́mọ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ. The real father. Gbogbo ayé mọ̀ pé Mohbad ni. Wọ́n jẹ́ kó yé wa pé Mohbad ni the real father. So why are they now talking pé if we drag the real father, they will arrest all of them until they bring proof who is the real father. Ṣé ní pọ́n ti tó àṣírí kan bí báyìí? Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Arrest them until they provide proof. Anyways, we'll continue. Then Iyawo now finally spoke.
Oh my God.
All these debates, Iyawo no talk. Now let me tell you the craziest part about this group. In everybody in this group, now only Iyawo they talk to Wumi. Then all of them don't get access to Wumi. Anything Wumi say, now Iyawo they come post now. We'll continue. Iyawo now responded. In order to stop the debate, Iyawo said, privately she has done it. Now Mohbad blood. Which say now Mohbad blood? I was like, okay, let's say they don't do it. They don't go to the test, now Mohbad data. But she now said something. Mohbad mother and son were used for the test. Mohbad bastard father is fighting a lost battle.
Shemba, ẹ jẹ́ kí tún bẹ̀yẹn ṣe fún yín.
Mohbad mother and son were used.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Mumbo, ẹ má bínú sí mi ẹjọ́. Ẹ má bínú sí mi. Ṣé gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ? Ó ní Ìyábọ̀ sọ nínú kíní yẹn. Ó ní privately they have done it. Only they used Mohbad's mother and Papa Lolo. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó olórí burúkú ẹ̀. Bó ti jẹ́ pé ọmọ àlè lọkùnrin tó gbé lọ fún ex-husband ẹ̀. Ṣé ìgbà tó fẹ́ ṣe DNA? Ṣé wo àti ọmọ yẹn lọ́lò? Kò ń ṣe bàbá ọmọ lọ́lò olórí burúkú Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. Aláyé bàjẹ́ pretentious bastard. Àní kàní ẹ, you are evil. Mo kórìíra ẹ. Sórí mo láti ní sùúrù torí pé cancer tó ní. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tí Àṣànà ṣe lénìí. Game ni Ìyábọ̀ ń play o. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ó sọ pé wọ́n ti ṣe secret DNA. So why is the court not allowing Baba Mohbad to do his own DNA? Now this is my question. If they had done the secret DNA, come fún wa ní results now. Kí court come bring Ìyábọ̀ up pé kó fún wa ní results. Result DNA wà lọ́wọ́ Ìyábọ̀ àti Àṣànà. Secret DNA kan ṣe. Tell Baba yẹ kí Baba Mohbad ṣe mí. Let Ìyábọ̀ Òjó and Àṣànà, let them present that secret DNA they have done. Now, nǹkan tó wá bí mi nínú láàárọ̀ tí mo fi jáde, ẹ jẹ́ kí n play ẹ̀kẹ́ wá gbọ́. Lẹ́yìn tí Baba Mohbad lọ bá immunizer. Ṣé la pàtì tí mo ti kó injustice. Àṣànà ó ń ṣàkọgan. Àṣànà wá lọ grant ó lọ ṣe chat lánàá. Ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́. Nǹkan tó bí mi nínú tó trigger nǹkan tí
baba ẹ máa ṣe interview ẹ máa taya. Ṣé interview ni?
Baba ló ń bá wí o.
Then latano, mo mo surprised nípa ẹyọ kan ni mo rí. Baba ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀. I know most of your lies, most of your conversations online are lies. Just because I'm not debunking you. Ma tún fún yín ní time dada. Tó bá ti tó time that will counter everything. Mo ma counter. But right now, ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. I just want you to have one thing at the back of your mind.
Ẹ má gbọ́.
See, snake and ẹ bọ́ sí Twitter, ẹ bọ́ sí Instagram, ẹ bọ́ sí. Nothing will change my mind. You could go everybody bashing me will just cry tire. I am nothing will change. The only thing that can change my mind, I have told you yesterday, you will beg Liam. You will do 10 media rounds. You will go to every, you know, I told you at the court yesterday. You will do every newspaper publication to apologize to this boy from all the accusations. Because you know at the back of your mind, you know at the back of your mind that this child belongs to your child. But just because of what you wanted, which can never happen as far as there is law that protects a child.
Seba, only you know this boy at the back of your mind, is an effrontery for me. Hey, think about Koko. Shall you go continue on bunny in Koto Biminu to that one sit allow any you? Only you know this child at the back of your mind is for Mohbad. But because of what you want to get, which can never happen, it's only property. Only can happen. It's because the property belongs to this child. There is law in this country. Shengbo. Nǹkan tí mo ṣe ń gbé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ṣépè láàárọ̀ ìgangan ni. Ẹ máa gbọ́ bí tó ń lọ. Ẹ máa gbọ́ bí tó ń lọ. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó wà á rí ìnira. Priscilla ní ìnira. Kò sí bó ṣe lè pẹ́ tó ní ilé Juma Jukes. Á ní ìnira. Á rí ìpọ́njú. Gbogbo nǹkan tó mú ojú bàbá yìí rí. Á rí. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. Màá máa gbé ẹ ṣépè lójoojúmọ́ ni. Àdàbí. Tó bá yẹ pé gbà tí bàbá yìí ń dá tọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀. Ó wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Àdàbí. Tó bá yẹ pé gbà tí bàbá yìí ń jìyà. Tó ń sunkún pé wọ́n ná òun kiri, tó ń sunkún pé wọ́n fẹ́ pa òun, ó bá dá sí. Ṣùgbọ́n tí ò bá ti jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀, Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ọ̀hún á jẹ́ níyà, á jẹ́ Priscilla níyà. Priscilla á rí ìdààmú, á rí ìpọ́njú nílé ọkọ. Ẹ máa gbọ́ lọ.
Interest of a child, it will never happen. The only way to happen is the court will do a DNA first.
Ṣẹ́gbọ́.
See the result of the court.
Ṣẹ́gbọ́. Ṣé ti rí plan wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀? Ṣé ti rí plan wọn? The only way to DNA ma fi happen. Check back what sọ. Only the only way to DNA ma fi happen ni pé the court will do the DNA first. Ṣé ti rí? Nǹkan tó dẹ̀ ṣe fún bàbá ìgangan nìyẹn. Wọ́n ní court ló máa ṣe DNA yẹn. Ṣé rí pé game wọn àṣírí ti tú mi báyìí. Check back what sọ. Only the only time tí DNA ma ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé the court will do the DNA first, which is a conclude.